What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be refactoring Doodle Jump. As you can see, this is Doodle Jump. Kind of playing it right now. Not really, but yeah, this is Doodle Jump. Let's see. Oh, I did add monsters. Fantastic. Oh, and there we go. Okay, cool. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. And I fell. Okay. So, let's start this off by giving it some HTML tags. There we go. We will tab these over. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, didn't want to do that. There we go. Okay. Bring that back, and we'll go over to Doodle Jump. Let's make this a constant. Gravity is -0.6. var player, var points, var platforms. Those are pretty self-explanatory. You can just kind of tell by the name. Now what we're going to do is say we have our create canvas, player equals new doodler. 30 color, random color. It's not actually a random color, but anyways, let's see. What's going on, Morgan? How you doing? You are indeed first. A minute 20 seconds in. Yeah, my the majority of my subscribers came from Minecraft, so they don't really care for my for my programming stuffs. So here we are looping through the Y. Okay. So here we are loop through Y. Okay, cool. Just say that twice, I guess. I is less than I oh my goodness. I equals 0, I is less than 3, we increment I. So is this, I think what this is we're saying how many can be on each row? Yes. So if I say less than 1, it will only try for 1, which I think is much better. But this is something we can change later on, I guess. Oh man. There we go. Oh man, I'm liking this a lot more. No. No, that was my gateway. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, you did? Oh, was it from a guy named Time Dio? Okay. So where do we do this exactly? We have this. Okay, cool. We really only want one, I guess. Wait, this is odd. It's gotta have more, I think. Oh goodness. Yeah, I think it does have to have more. Okay. It's just kind of crowded at the beginning. But it's slowly kind of GG. Okay. Yeah. That's an old video. Yeah, I was pretty gung-ho. Attempt 3 new platforms. Okay. Points is 0. Cool. Draw. Now what we want to do, we don't really need to do this. We'll do that in the player.update. Here's the, oh wait, no, okay, let's put that back. We'll make a handle player. There we go. Say this here. Sorry for the background noise. Handle player. Pass in those. Not really passing them in, but we are just simply updating. Let's write it out. Update, updates, draws, and applies gravity to player. Why did my computer automatically, I mean, all of a sudden just kind of like spin up real hard? I have no clue. Okay. Max A plus location.y less than. Here, I think what it. Oh, okay. I'll put that within handle player. Updates draws and applies gravity to player. Checks for loss. Checks for game over. Checks for falling. Checks for how do you say it? Checks if you lose. If the player falls. There we go. That's good. Okay. Okay, we'll say draw score. Oh. Draw score. There we go. And we'll put that down here. Function draw score. Nice, that goes there. Okay, here we're gonna document this saying something along the lines of draws the score. Okay. So this one, handle keys, moves player based upon user input. There we go. Is that Twitter? What is this? An update. What? An update will be installed the next time Atom is relaunched. Click the squirrel icon. Oh, it's a squirrel. So why is it, wait, why is it a squirrel? There must be some reason for this. Atom squirrel icon. What is, sorry, I'm getting a little sidetracked. So, wait, none of this is, okay, I'm gonna have to do this later. Why is it a squirrel though? I don't understand. You guys can't even see this, but if I go like this, there we go. Now you can see it. It's right here. It's a squirrel. I don't understand why it's a squirrel. Anyways, let's move this back like so. I'm gonna keep it like this. I think this is good. Nah. What should it be like? I don't know. Why don't I just make it like this? I don't know why. Well, I don't want the taskbar. Oh my gosh, what am I doing anymore? Okay. Well, I'll leave it like this then. So what, wait, we scrolled up a tad. There we go. Oh my goodness, why am I doing this on stream? I don't understand. Okay, there we go. I should have just done that later, but I got distracted. Okay. So left arrow, apply force, we're good on those. In game, this ends loop, and it also, it's a squirrel because a Trojan horse would be too obvious. You're right, you're right. Is it really trying to install updates now, or what is it? I don't know. Ends the loop, draws game over message. Same old. I'm not a game programmer. I'm not creative enough. And that's why I use simple functions like handle platforms and handle keys and such. Okay. Handle platforms. This is the big one. This is the actual last function within doodlejump.js. This is kind of confusing, although. Here we'll say we'll wrap this into a function. Platforms equals new. Do we? Okay. Equals init here. Push platforms. Generate platforms. Okay, can I just right click and create? I wish I could. Okay. Control end. Let's do it above this. Handle keys. We'll go do it here. Function generate platforms. There. That's that. Loop through Y. We're good. Okay. I don't know if we should push them. Do we ever splice? We do. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. Here. Okay. Let's, before we document this, because I know we're going to have to change this, because the way I want to do it now. So handle platforms. I equals platforms.length. So we loop through the platforms backward. Loop through platforms backward. That's what we're doing here. Now what we want to say is, if we can see them, then we draw them. And then we gotta check collision jump. Yeah, okay, that's just kind of okay. Whoa, and I used instance of here? I didn't know that was a thing for JavaScript. How long have you learned JavaScript for? I started the beginning of this summer. It's very easy for me because it's a lot like Java. And I knew Java for, I've known Java for 2 years now. But yeah. So if platforms of I is an instance of Doodler, it's not a platform, but a doodler. We were spooked. We've been bamboozled, I think that's what it's called. Wait a minute, why? Wait, if it's on screen, we delete previous platforms. When we push new platforms, what do? Okay, we say new platform, and then half of them get See, this is interesting. Let's do this. Okay, it's not a platform, but a doodler. That means score for a doodler, and we splice it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Let's just put this here, and let's just put that there. I think I like that better, how it's underneath and not necessarily off to the side. Let's delete those spaces, because I know they're going to be there. Splice them. Remove from array. Oh, didn't do that. My typing is so slow right now. So else no longer on screen. Delete previous platforms. Okay, cool. And then we push a new one. Okay. We say every time, okay, here I'm gonna say, whoop, push new platform, and we say, we'll say, okay, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna say 90% chance of being a regular platform, 5% chance of, here, we'll say it within here. 5% chance of being a doodler. There we go. That's what I meant to say. And then 5% chance of not regenerating. There we go. So yeah, we'll keep it like this. Generate platforms. We'll casually just kind of say initializes platforms. What we could do is have height. Okay, you know what we could do? Now let's just keep it like this. I was thinking, since we're checking for those that go off the screen, we can actually push more. We could like push them. We could initialize them below us, and then push new ones to the top because they're off screen already. That doesn't make sense, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Loop through Y. 50% chance of a new platform. There we go. Pretty good. Now, what we want to do is we want to document this. Checks collision. Manages. Okay. Do I draw? Draws. And manages the platform. All platforms. There we go. Cool. So it should, okay, we have an error. Length platforms, handle platforms, Doodle Jump 56. Platforms.length. What happened? Oh, we set it equal to something. And we set it equal to null because when we say generate platforms, we're just saying, okay, here. Var field equals an array. Okay, returning array. There we go. And then here we say field, return field. There we go. Cool. So now we're back to how this was. Lots of platforms. Heck. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, this is actually pretty fun. Okay, I normally don't enjoy playing my games as much as I think I do, but I do. What does A mean? Altitude. It's an altitude. Altitude. There we go. There. X and an altitude. So I'm not gonna say you know what we were doing? What we were saying here is here, okay, let's document everything real quick. This is color. Okay. Color, where else do I use this? Max altitude. Max, okay. Max A, max altitude. Replace all. Max altitude, that should have gotten out all of them. A is not defined. Where do I use A then? A. Right here, altitude. Okay, we initialized it with A. Okay, what's wrong now? Doodle Jump JS 26. Doodlers 76. Oh, right, because it's color now. Okay. Cool. Oh, not number. So yeah, that has to do with within Doodle Jump.js, we're saying, we'll just say replace all. There we go. Okay, shouldn't have any problems now that I know of. Ah, there are too many of these guys. Okay, Let's try now, S size. There we go. Size, size, size. What we're gonna say is enemy or not. If we're an enemy, let's try this then. What does this do? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, let's continue documenting. Let's go here. Draws the doodler at specific altitude. With specific translation. Specific altitude translation. That's what I meant to say. Oh, come on. Give me this. There we go. Translation right there. Oh, you checked out Green Sky God? So where's that? That's good. It's good. It's good. Let's look through this. We're filling. If we're an enemy, then if we're an enemy, draw, relative to platforms, draw regularly. There we go. Okay, cool. So if it is on screen. Okay, let's go up. Collides with. Returns whether or not the doodler collides with another doodler. Okay, so now we're going to say, what? This shouldn't be here, should it? Ooh. Well, okay. So this is doodler. We're just saying, okay. I don't want it handling the end game right now. Let's try this then. Okay, we're not drawing it. Why not? If this dot enemy height, this dot size, and that means we gotta change a couple more things up here with the size. Doodler dot size. Let's search up dot s. S neat. Let's try it again. No, we still have an error. Interesting. So what's this one about now? Why does it keep moving? What's up with this right now? Okay, that was odd. Okay, so what's up with this? What happened? What's going on? What's going on here? Why is it not being drawn? Console.log this.lock.x height over to this.size. Okay, so that was good. So it drew it. I didn't save it on accident. So collides with isn't having it. Oh, that's because platform. No? What's up with this then? Maybe altitude, altitude, altitude. This stuff, altitude. Okay, dot A. Find this dot altitude. Find. Cool. Nope. Okay. Width. Changing all of these to width. It does have to be W. Let's make it length then. There. Dot W. And we'll make it dot length. There we go. Find. Find. Cool. Now. This dot C. Color. Don't really need these comments. And color. Let's look. Where do we have dot C? Find. Collides with. There we go. Good. Save. Nothing changes. Now what we want to do is say return. What are we trying to say? So we have a size. Let's just change it to size. Dot length dot size. Place all. There we go. Size. Nice. Nothing changes. What's up with this right now then? Do we not call collides with? If platforms of I, then we say player.jump. Console.log flag. Never does it. Do we push to the platforms? It's just not colliding with us. Platforms.collides with. So we call it on the platform. So something wrong with the platform. That makes sense. That makes sense. Size. Dot size. Size. This is some ugly refactoring, not gonna lie. There we go. Much better. Let's exit there. Let's go here. We no longer need the flag. Okay, cool. It's looking good. Doesn't seem I don't see any bugs right now. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we find the distance. Distance. Distance is greater than radii combined. Is that how you spell radii? Radii. Neat. Okay. So only if it's underneath Doodler. Haven't played Doodle Jump in ages. Let me tell you, it's a fun game. What's up, Dio? How you doing? It's been a while. Actually, it's been like just a couple of weeks because we just kind of hung out. There we go. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. See, this is a struggle about the game. But it's good that I implemented that feature. Does it end the game if I hit it? I don't think it did. That was a tough level. Come on. There, there, Oh. I'm really bad at this. Okay, well, I didn't, it doesn't end the game, just kind of gives us points. Now what's, it's because we do that, we check if it's an instance of, hang on, where is this? If we collide with it, then we're good. But, so this is a bummer now. I guess we will have to end the game there. Oop. Yeah, I guess we will. I think that would just be the best place to put it without overcomplicating things. If it's underneath the doodler, I'll just say that. There we go. What is that one? The Onceler from that one movie, one Disney movie, or maybe it was a Nick movie. Thneed something about canned air. I can't remember it. Horton Hears a Who? No. It was another thing from the Who. Whoville. What is it? Thneed. What is it? Thneed, Dr. Seuss. The Lorax, that's what it was. The Lorax. Dr. Seuss. I would have never guessed that. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to, I don't know what made me think of that. Doodler did. And then I thought of Onceler. And then I was like, oh. What was the Onceler? It was within that movie. We'll search that up later. Okay. Adds force to the velocity. Cool. Within jump, we're going to say sets velocity to mimic a hop. So, stronger hop as the altitude remains constant. There we go. So that can kind of give you a little boost. Although we do need like a better way of boosting. I think that's fine though. I don't know. Let's do this. If it's an enemy, oh, come on, get me up there. Okay, come on. There we go. Nice. Eventually it gets me there. Oh gosh, am I gonna have that same break in? Oh no. Okay, cool. How is this working? I don't understand. I truly don't understand. Shucks. Well, they're not moving. Well, that's because we don't have this dot speed. Let's do this dot max altitude over, or let's just do square root. Here. Can I do a log? JavaScript logarithm. Okay, we'll just say math.log. 10 would give us 2, Could this possibly give us some better results? Well, you see, okay. Math.log 1500 7. That should be fine. Oh, but because we never really call update, I guess. Do we ever call update on any of them? I don't think we ever do. Okay, yeah, we won't worry about that then. You know what? We will worry about it. That's what we're gonna do today. Okay, let's move here. No, let's see, now it's like, okay, if we're an instance of a doodler, then we are going to platforms of I.update. Update doodlers. There. There. Nope. There. Okay, let's see what happens now. Haha. Yes. Okay, but I don't really want to do it through that. I kind of just want to do it through, I don't want to mod it. I want to say equals sign of this dot location dot x. Let's try that. Me? Oh, come on. No. There. Okay. See what this gives us. No. Shucks. There we go. No. Get me up. Sign, yes, precisely. Oh, you're right. That's why it wasn't working. Math.sign. There. Let's see. Okay, well, it doesn't want to do that. Well, that is completely acceptable. Times width. That's what I meant to do. Sheesh, I forgot how to use sign. Maybe we'll use cosine, whichever one's better. No, I don't know. Whoa, that's really jittery. Okay, as you can see, that's what's good. Okay, well, now it's not location.x. It's really just, let's just do frame count times 0.001. Actually, it should be more like 0.1. So this, heck, come on, get me up there. Get me up there. Get me up there. Come on. Hop just a little harder. There we go. There. Oh. These are difficult. Okay. Okay, so we don't need to add to the x. There's no need. That's completely irrelevant. Don't need to add to the x. Oh gosh. Oh, what is up with this right now? We'll add. We will add the max altitude, so it creates some form of inconsistency with how each of them move. Okay, there we go. You see this? Nice. You know what? Maybe. Oh shucks, this is difficult. You know what? I think we could just do this, but I kind of want it inversely proportionate. Oh. Well, I guess we could do, we're going to divide max altitude by frame count. So now it will be inversely proportionate. The amount we increment will gain, is what I'm trying to say. So it will be directly proportionate. So we go faster as we get higher, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm pretty sure that's what it's doing. I can't tell. No, I'm pretty sure that's slower. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are getting slow. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, definitely. So this actually needs to be that over that. There we go. If I were better at math, it would be easier to do this. So there we go. As you can see, they're really slow right now. But hopefully, in theory, as we go upward, it should... No? Oh, I can't tell when... Okay. Frame count, this max altitude. Well, no, because frame count is also changing. Okay, I guess we'll just say this dot max altitude times... No, because then we're saying... Okay, this is difficult. We don't need to do this, I don't think. What I want it to do is just... I want this to be greater every time. But I'm not making any sense, am I? I'm changing it in such a way that it just confuses me. This is our incremental variable. The max altitude should not change. So we can't just kind of simply divide like I was hoping. Okay. So what we need to do is figure out, well, frame count is incrementing. We want essentially the acceleration to be greater. It's not random, but if you're stuck at the same maximum altitude, it'll start giving you random heights within a certain constraint. So that if you almost, yeah, you see how I can't reach it now, but I'll slowly have stronger and stronger bounces as I stay at the same max altitude. Obviously, when you bounce higher, you change your altitude, so you essentially just have to wait for a lucky bounce. We're at 7,000 right now. This is a high score, yo. Well, I mean, it's because they're all off to one side, I guess. Okay, we need frame count. When altitude grows, we just need frame count to increment by a greater amount. Let's just do, so we want them to get quicker. I don't want to have to create a whole new variable for this, to be quite honest. This dot max altitude. I guess we could map it. Here, go over 9,000, will do. There we go. As you can see, we hit 8888 for a second there. I'm watching it on the stream again. Yeah, we hit 8888. Okay, but now we're over 9,000, so I'm going to figure out... We'll just map it. Var acceleration equals... I spelled that wrong. Acceleration... I did spell it correctly. Wow, okay. Map. We are going to say... frame count. This is very odd because we're using a variable, which is the x. No, we're using frame count as a variable. So I guess we will just create a variable. What's our force? I'm not sure what that is. We'll say this dot Um, this dot, what is it called? It's like a loop, but it's this dot drone equals 0 enemy doodlers move drone across the screen. Drone across the screen. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm calling it. We're going to say drone is the one we're going to do. We're going to pass in drone here. Drone there. Okay. So we're going to say drone plus equals map. But I'm just going to say this dot max altitude. I'm just gonna math dot logarithm it. Let's see what that looks like. Should be too much, in all honesty. I think it's gonna be, yeah, okay. Drone is not defined. This dot drone. That's what I meant to say. There, and here also. Whoa, nearly fell. Let's test it. Okay, yeah, it is way too much. Math.log. Let's double math.log it. Or can we do, how do you do? Base is base x over y. Math.log 15 by 15 orders of magnitude. We are okay. It's still not having it. Let's math.log it a lot more than 100. Oh gosh, that's a big logarithm. No, okay, something's wrong. Math.log 1500. How much? Oh, log of that over log of 100. 1.58. What was it without that? 3 log. We're not going down that much, are we? See, we're going up by one whole. I guess what we could do real quick is just say 1 over this dot max altitude. That's an easy way to do it. I don't know why I didn't do it at the start, but we'll do that. Oh, yeah. There we go. As you can see, they are droning across the screen. Hopefully quicker with each. No, it's not, because we've got because we are making it inversely proportionate. We want it to be directly proportionate. Which I guess we could just say as oh no, we're about to die. Oh no, right, because we hit them on top. Yeah, why is this so difficult? Why am I struggling so much? Let's just multiply it by something. There. By 0, 1, there. That'd be good. Whoa. See, they're gonna get real fast real quick. Ah, and we're multiplying by there. Okay. So this is odd. Yeah, it's gonna get really fast really quickly. I need to constrain it. And I also need to not have it. Okay, we're gonna say is math dot absolute that, and we're going to say actually plus width over 2. That's what we could say. No need for any absolute values, which would make it look cool, but this should make it only in the middle of the screen. Hopefully. Well, we need to multiply it by Yeah, I messed it up. So this actually needs to be width over 2. And this is just making them, because right now they were floating like this. They'd go all the way over here, and then they'd go over here, and then back. But I need to offset them so that they only move from half of the width, because we have a negative width. Sign goes into the negatives. So now, if I wait and observe this, yes, there we go, looking good. We'll just map this. I think it'd be much better just to map it. Map this altitude from 0 to 10,000 between 0.001 and 0.1. Let's try that. So it should get faster and faster as we go. But let's make this like 1,000 so that we see the maximum. No. Let's make it 10,000. I guess that's a decent. Let's make it 5,000. We can change this later. I'm just saying for testing purposes, I want to be able to see the different speeds of them. See, that's a little bit fast, so maybe I want to go a little bit slower on that. Yeah, just a tad quick. Ooh, oh, snap. Okay. Whoa. Let's do, max speed should be 0.05. Least speed should be like that. And then this should be, you know what, we will be 0.1. We will say 0.1. We'll say the maximum is 50,000. So that it takes a really long time for you to get there. Nobody's ever going to play this that much, so I'll make it 20,000 or 15,000. There we go. I think that's good. So now they drone across the screen, and that's what I like. Now I'd like to document the rest of this. So drone across the screen, or add gravity. That's not what we're doing. Okay. Add air resistance. Okay. Change location based upon velocity and add air resistance. Update maximum altitude. So this is going to be changed to one of these types of constants. I mean, not constants, comments. And what I'd like to do is say, wherever we say .lock, I'm gonna change it to location. Replace all. Vel is going to be changed to velocity. Find all, replace all. There we go. Y of undefined. Doodle jump 45. 45 is just right here. Location. Cool. Think we're good. Nope. Not quite good yet. 61. Location.y. Good. Cannot read. Y of undefined. Okay, well that is because platform is also lock. Location. There we go. Replace all. Cool. Platform.collides with and platform 33. Oop, didn't mean that. 33. Let's see. Velocity. There we go. Let's test it. Cool. Got that now. Hopefully we don't crash. Or we don't have any bugs. Okay, so that looks good. I'd like to be able to get a game over with one. Okay, I got a game over, but I want to get one with one of the enemy doodlers. There we go. Okay, cool. Everything seems to be working well. Now, what we want to do is... I kind of just want to activate gravity from within this. Let's go into Doodler. Let's do it here. There we go. Apply gravity. Can I control... No, I don't know. Gravity. Here we go. So now let me stop finding things. And we still add gravity like normal. Cool. So this changes location based upon velocity. Moves enemy doodlers across the screen. Okay, cool. So now that's completely documented. Size, color on screen. Then draw, we say we are drawing the platform. Okay. Draws platform relative at altitude. There we go. Just say at altitude. Relative to player. On screen. So that's what we check when we say if it's on screen. Collides with. Do we do a return? Okay, cool. We'll just say return within here. There we go. Don't really need an extra few lines for this. Do need a semicolon. So this returns whether past doodler doodler hits the platform. Okay. PTDB doodler bottom. We'll just doodler bottom. There we go. PT platform top. Platform top. Doodler bottom. Okay, is less than velocity and it's above. Okay, here's where they get extremely verbose. Okay. Platform X. Left X. Okay. Yeah. We are going that verbose. Okay. Verbose. Platform right X. Doodler left X. Oop. Doodler. Oop. Doodler right X. Cool. What I'll say is, hey, has anyone told you that you look like Tanner? Oh, you saw my Twitter. I don't want that as my profile picture, really. I mean, yeah, I can see it, I guess. Possibly, maybe. He's got better hair than I do. He's a YouTuber, you said? Interesting. Oh wow, he's a very famous YouTuber. You got the bedroom of a YouTuber. Okay, that's a pretty doggo. It's a German... No, what am I... It's a German Shepherd, did I say that? I have no clue. It looks like a golden retriever. I used to have one, but what is my Twitter then? I remember my Twitter profile. This one, yeah, I can see it. I look a little bit different now. I don't know, it's always, my face is changing, you know what I'm saying? It's that stage. If I line these up, if I go open a new tab, say open a new tab. Oh wait, do I want to do that? Can I do this a little bit easier? Open a new, can I not just view the image itself like they have on Twitter, or can I not access that? Yeah, you can see it. He's got less of a smile on, so it makes his face a little bit slimmer, but usually that's the way my face is. Anyways, I want to change that profile picture. Not because I don't like it, but because I want something else. Okay. Or, this is such a long statement. Okay. There. So doodler left x is greater than that, or r left x is, okay. So we're saying if the doodler's left x falls between the platform. And then here we say something different. We say if doodler's right x falls between. So that's okay, I see. Cool. I guess that kind of makes sense. I hope. But yeah, that's about all actually. That just concluded it all. That's pretty much it. Thanks for joining. Tomorrow, what are we gonna be doing? Here, let's test it, because I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, it seems to work pretty well. I only renamed them. Cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next how do you call it? Refactoring a game a day. Let's check up on this. I'm almost to 1080 subscribers. I've lost a whole load of subscribers because I stopped uploading for a while. But Simon says, neato. That's gonna be an interesting one. Because that has to do with a lot of timing. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining in. Peace.